Final race on the programme at Happy Valley is over the 1,200 metres. It's a Class 3 contest once more. Headed by Loving the Boom, runner-up behind Igniting last time out. Richard Gibson goes to Jerry Chow to take £7 off. Kaying Master, a last start course and distance winner. Sparkling Dragon, run-up to Scores of Fun last time out. Tornado Twists, back into some sort of form placed on his last two. He's a course and distance winner. Wind and Grass always finishes off strongly. He was behind Igniting last time as well. Equalator Blitz, still lightly raced. The 4 starts. Fourth to Scores of Fun last time out. Beauty Kobe improved last time to finish third. Water Diviner. Now just check the weight there. 132. He's a promoted starter, but he's carrying 132 pounds as saddlecloth number 11. An excellent Chariot, whose 2 wins have come at Sha Tin so far this campaign. Tornado Twist and Circuit 7 are the horses that have been up at Chung Fra in the last 30 days. As we take a check on the speed map here, Mark, at the touchscreen to have a look at this one and some of the key races as well. It's ain't good to slow in the early stages, so where is that speed coming from?
It's going to come from Circuit 7. He's drawn barrier number 5. Now, Equalator Blitz, starts have been his concern at times, and he was caught 3 wide from barrier 12 at his most recent start. However, from barrier number 3, he should be able to push forward. Kaying Master's always handy. He's on the rail. Harmony and Home covered plenty of ground last start. He raced wide and in the end only ran 6th behind Scores of Fun. He's got barrier number 4, so can tuck in. Wind and Grass drawn the rail will follow the fence. We've got Beauty Kobe out there 3 wide. He likes to push forward. Loving a Boom, 3 wide with cover from barrier number 12. So at least he'll have some horses to follow out there.
All right, there we go. That's something how the speed map might end up, Paul. What's been happening at track work?
Loving a Boom, he goes nicely, as he normally does in the mornings. He stretches out well down the back straight here. Jerry Chow will take £7 off. Just a one-time winner, but 8 seconds, this horse, and he's been unlucky in a few of those runs, so he goes nicely enough down the back. Wind and Grass is the one we're looking at. He's the one at the back there in the blue saddlecloth, with the middle of the 3 horses we can see there on screen. Look, another 1,200 for him, and he's had plenty of runs over the course and distance, gets back, runs on. That's what he normally does. And Green Rain, I thought he was going nice enough here. That's him 140. He's on the inside working with Sky Darcy. So a nice piece of work for Green Rain. Another one who's run well at Happy Valley in the past. OK, all right, we'll come back to a few of those in a moment or so. We're going to start off, though, with Beauty Kobe and his trainer, David Hayes.
David, Beauty Kobe, is he now heading in the right direction, do you feel, after a few runs here?
Yeah, he's taken a couple of runs to adjust, but I thought was full of merit the last run, finishing third. He seems to like the valley, and I think the putting the earmuffs on him have helped him a lot. He was a little bit aggressive his first couple of races. How's his work been since then? Yeah, solid. You know, no suggestions that he's gone backwards anyway.
Drawn barrier 8, Wagner Borges takes the ride. Have you had a look at the race and how it could pan out for him?
Not many valley races go slow, so I would say he'll probably sit in the first 5 or 6. Hopefully he can find a bum and get a bit of cover and be strong late.
Sounds like a good plan. David Channing right there at track work on Tuesday morning. Next horse we can have a look at here is Kaying Master, Mark. Now, he brings winning form to the table. He's been running well at Sha Tin as well, and can put himself in a good position early. He's drawn barrier 2 this week.
He's been a punter's friend all season. He's been back more often than not, and plenty of times he has delivered. He's drawn, as you said, barrier 2. He had gate 7 in this race. Zach, this was his first ride on the horse, so he's 1 from 1. He's just too hard to leave out, Paul. He's up £5 for it, but everything he's done this season since he resumed has been good. Yeah,
he's one for the vets here, isn't it? Because he did have that throat surgery in the off-season, and it's obviously really worked for this horse. He's a 5-time winner now from his 14 starts, so this is definitely his best season by miles. Barrier 2, he'll get his opportunity once again.
That was Kaying Master then. We can have a look at Sparkling Dragon. Here wide into the straight last time out. This is ultimately finishing second behind a really good winner in Scores of Fun. So he runs second. Equalator Blitz down the centre of the track. He finishing in 4th place, and Harmony and Home out wide as well. Ultimately, he runs 6th.
Yeah, and Harmony and Home, I thought it was a little bit disappointing, Harmony and Home here, but he did run on nicely. Sparkling Dragon's been very consistent, this horse, throughout. Look, a win's pretty close for him as well. The third 2 starts to go behind Grateful Heart reads well, as is the second behind Scores of Fun. So, look, he's very consistent, this one.
Equalator Blitz gets a much better draw. He had barrier 12 and just got trapped wide. He'd sweated up quite badly in that race too, but punters are very keen on him. He's come up really short equal at a blitz.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's 2.2 a money back a place at this stage, and that's drifted out from his early quote as well. So the market is going to have to adjust a fair bit, I'd say, in the next 24 hours or so. Next up for us, though, we are having a look at Tornado Twins, a resurgent tornado twist even, and the other one, Mark, is Circuit 7. What of him?
Happy to leave out Circuit 7 back in the field. Didn't have Tornado Twist in, but as Andrew said, Paul, he just is racing so well. His last two on the 20th of December, third behind winning for all beaten a length and a quarter. Then he got beaten by Sight Success by a length and a half, and Sight Success looks a very, very promising galloper, as we've seen.
Yeah, this is a chance. Now, the problem with this horse is he does things wrong at the start, and he's always on the back foot, Tornado Twist. Now, the last two runs, as you say, have both been pretty good, both at Charlton, but I'd like to see him do it at Happy Valley.
Well, he certainly made him work for it. That Sight Success is still unbeaten in 3 starts. So a reproduction of that sort of run, you'd have to say, would put him in consideration here. Only beaten 1 and a bit lengths. But as far as the market's concerned at this stage, Paul, it's all equal at a blitz.
Yeah, I think he's come up too short. I haven't got equal at a blitz in at all. I think it's a really nice race to finish and very competitive. I've got Sparkling Dragon. I think he's consistent. He should get the best run in the race. Green Rain, he could be a bit overs here. He's at 23 to 1. He'll get back. He'll be running on late. And he likes it at Happy Valley. Loving a Boom is consistent, as is Wind and Grass. 3, 10, 1 and 5.
Favourite will do. Equal at a blitz. It's all about the draw. He was massive at Shark Tin recently when he missed the start, but we did hear from Chad Schofield prior to that last start fourth that he's a ticking time bomb in the gate, so hopefully he jumps okay from barrier number 3. Karying Master is going so well. He's double figures at the moment. Can't think that'll last. Sparkling Dragon is racing so well. And Wind and Grass from the inside. He's Mr. Consistent. Doesn't win out of turn. He's only won 1 from 19, but he's never far off them. 7, 2, 3 and 5.
Very competitive last race, but I'll go Loving a Boom with that £7 claim, hopefully to offset that wide gate. Stats-wise, Paul, what are we looking at this week?
Well, Casper Founds is known as King of the Valley, and let's have a look at his record, though. This season he's at 135 runners, 22 wins, 18 seconds, 16 thirds, with a 16% win rate, so he's going pretty well. And when he has a winner, we know about it because we can hear him. He's really enthusiastic, and Royal Bomb, I think, can win this as well, and he's the one to watch. And he's also got Green Rain, I think, is a big chance as well, in the last at a big price.
All right, he's the one to watch. Is he also a best bet?
He is. I think Royal Bomb, he's had that one start, just was beaten late. I think he can win with Christoph Sumi on the board, so make him the best. Race 4, number 2, Royal Bomb. And each way I'm going to take a chance with Superpower Man. Low draw, coming to the turf for the first time. Should get a really good price. He's a 2-time winner from a 6 start, so the ability's definitely there. And at the play, we're going to do Superpower Man, and we'll do him around a couple of the favourites, Flying Genius and Kirpany QQPs.
You've got some man love for Matthew Chadwick at the moment after Trillion win. Sprint forward, race 5, number 1. He's got a low draw and he's got a £7 claim for Jerry Chow. Rides for David Hayes, so he's the best bet. Race 5, number 1. Romantic Trove, hoping he's going to be some sort of each way value. It was a night where it was hard to find a long shot. Chad Schofield with the ride and the play. In the last, the QQP, 2, Karying Master, 3, Sparkling Dragon, and 7, Equal at a Blitz.
Loving a Boom, who's a best bet last time, finished second. Hopefully we can go one better with the £7 claim this time round. And Everlaugh in race number 6 should get an each way price about him in a very open contest indeed. And that's where the QQP will be as well, around Glorious Lover, Everlaugh and Gallant Crown. There you go, that's Happy Valley then on a Wednesday night, but on Sunday, Mark, the stars are out for our Chinese New Year programme.
They are indeed. Wellington, who's trialled up superbly, takes on Duke Y, and he's back. Skyfield returns from a trip to Chongfa, Paul, so it's going to be a good race, that one.
Yeah, there's some good races as well. Looking forward to Giant Turtle, along with down the bottom there, Amazing Chocolate and California Red.
Maybe I should say emerging stars, but they're certainly on their way up. That's the show, though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you on Happy Valley on Wednesday night. We will be racing to win.
Good night.